are back with Michael Bublé. And I hear Bublé was like, you know, during commercial break, he's like, I'm such a good liar, I could take on Mark in a special edition of Stump Mark. So it's time for a special edition of...
One of the guests, I don't think I've won when one of the guests has tried to beat me.
Let me show you what's
No, really?
at stake.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Listen, on The Voice, Snoop, literally, he calls me Michael Bublé.
Bublé.
Yeah. He calls me Bublé. He said, "You're such a Bublé."
Wow. Wow. Okay,
You're
so
gonna
are you
lie,
nervous? Are you
I'm a
nervous
little
about
nervous.
this? Let me just show you what's at stake here, of course. Michael, if you
Ooh.
stump Mark, you win this. Mark, if you stump Bublé,
Gosh.
father of creme.
Father of creme.
Father of creme. In my mind.
And Bublé.
In my mind. Okay. Mark, do you want to give the rules?
You've seen this show. You
Yeah, of
gotta
course.
give me two statements.
Of course.
One's true, one's a lie. I have some time to
Okay.
figure out which one's true. And if you beat me, you get the I Stump Mark.
Yeah.
And if I beat you, I get the I Stumped Bublé.
Okay.
All right, give me, Michael, give me your two statements.
Well, one of them was I was a kid. I was, I worked at a liquor store in Vancouver, and this is not going to take long. I worked at a liquor store, and then when you work at a liquor store, you go down to the basement. Sometimes you got to move the stuff around, and there's a thing called breakage.
Okay.
And
Breakage, I love breakage.
So what I would do, is I would break it, but just enough, and then what didn't break, I would drink. And then there was a point where I came back up and I would I'd had a few too many.
Yeah.
And I would fall asleep at the thing, like
the till.
right at the till. And then people would like see me and they would like leave their money and do their thing and they would go.
It's Canada.
So
And
Canadian.
It's Canadian.
So
They
But
leave their money.
literally, that was my one of my favorite jobs.
Yeah, no kidding.
And I got away with it. And.
All right, what's next?
Next, I worked at Chuck E. Cheese when I was like, I don't know, 16. And it's like I don't know if you know what Chuck E. Cheese is.
Of course we know
But
what
it's a
Chuck-
great little play. And then I was actually the rat, Chucky. And it was like my first kind of girlfriend that I really like had a thing for. And so because I was so romantic, I kind of asked, I think I asked her like, to be my
go steady?
fiance or something like that. And honestly, I don't
You
remember.
proposed to her?
Something like that. It's just there's a lot of pee that I smelled in that costume. So
Your pee or others' pee?
I think it was a little mix of both.
Join a combo.
All right, let me ask a few questions here.
Sure.
Do you remember the name of the liquor store?
I don't remember the exact name. It was actually a beer and wine store. And
Okay.
it was not called a liquor store, it's beer and wine. And it was in Coquitlam at the top of North Road.
Because I know that the liquor stores in Canada are government owned, yeah, aren't
Yes,
they?
sir. Yeah.
So that wasn't, because it was
The beer and wine.
The beer and wine are private.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got drunk on beer or wine.
It was beer.
It was
wasn't
beer.
wine at all.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. And the Chuck E. Cheese, they expanded to Canada, huh?
Yes.
They did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Texas company, I think.
It's a Texas company. And
Yeah.
how long did you work for Chuck E. Cheese?
A couple years.
A couple years. And you were how old?
Gosh, 16 or something like that.
Always the rat.
Not always the rat. I mean,
Not everybody just gets to be the rat. You have to audition for that.
sometimes there was a lot of creepy kind of characters but I don't think I ever dressed up as anything else. I was though a good birthday host.
What did she say when you proposed?
She said yes.
And then how did you get out of that one?
The bell rang, Mark.
It's okay. I asked it before the bell rang. How did you get out of that?
You know, it's funny. I think she got out of that. I think
She broke
You're
her
still
heart.
engaged.
I think,
Yeah.
No. I think that we were so young. I think she probably found it as stupid as it was.
Okay. This is a
I
tough
bet she's
one.
sorry now, though.
This is a really tough one.
This is a tough one.
This is a really tough
Because
He's a good liar.
I know. I worked at a grocery store. I know all about breakage.
You do?
Oh yeah, grocery store breakage, cashews. Man, I had never had so many cashews in my life.
Yeah, I love
In the
that you
back
actually
storeroom.
know.
I love said cashews is what
that's
you
very
chose.
exotic.
I didn't expect for you to
Very
know
He
that.
exotic.
chose beer and you chose
Yikes.
cashews.
Yes.
Together, you're the perfect barmates.
But I see you as like maybe in Canada. I'm not sure what the drinking age was. 18. I guess you. I mean, I don't know if you seem like the kind of guy that'd be drinking at work. I think you proposed to some beautiful, beautiful Canadian girl up there in whatever you were, in BC somewhere.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
So your final answer is that the true story
Is the Chuck E. Cheese
is
story.
that Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes.
You're right.
Yes.
But he's also kind of wrong because I was a little tricky. So the beer and wine story is also true.
Okay.
The only thing that isn't is I did not get away with it.
Oh, you got caught?
They showed me the surveillance tape of me sleeping
Oh yeah.
on the thing, and people would come up, and God bless Canadians. They would see me sleeping, and they would kind of come up with as much cash as they
thought it would probably.
and they would put it on the counter. And the woman that hired me,
Incredible.
she called me on a Sunday and said, "I don't think you need to come in to work on Monday."
And that was it.
That was it. You got it though. God, man,
I know. I
you're
know.
unreal.
I am.
You're like a lie detector.
Thank you for
test.
playing. I appreciate that. When we return, Michael tells us why there's a target on his back on The Voice. Stick around.